are pushing to change the way the city chooses a mayor. That's because right now, the position of mayor doesn't ever make it onto a ballot. KCRG TV9's Molly Swain joins us live in the studio to explain. Molly, what does that process look like right now?
Unlike many cities, people in Iowa City don't elect their mayor. City council members choose from amongst themselves. Some people think that should change.
People call it a weak mayor. I call it a strong council.
John Balmer is talking about a quirk of Iowa City politics.
Some people think that it would be better to be direct elected, like Cedar Rapids does, for instance. But we've always been unique here.
In Iowa City, citizens don't elect the mayor. City council members fill the position by choosing one of their own to do the job. But every 10 years, that process is up for discussion.
There was a majority of 6-3 that favored maintaining what we have, which I was fully in favor of doing that.
Balmer is a former Iowa City mayor who is now on the Charter Review Commission. Every decade, that group looks over what is basically the city's constitution and recommends any suggested changes to city council.
Each of our meetings, there are public meetings, and the last few nobody has attended.
At least according to meeting attendance, people in Iowa City seem to be okay with the status quo. But Balmer said he also sees that lack of engagement across the board.
It would be nice if more people were engaged. Our concern also is the lack of participation in council elections.
His fellow commissioner, Jennifer Patel, sees the same lack of engagement, but she thinks directly electing the mayor could be part of the solution.
Having a bigger say in the mayor might get people more interest.
Balmer understands that line of thinking, but in his eyes, people should be engaged with the process the city already has in place.
The thing I feel about the mayor is that you are, in essence, voting for a potential mayor.
In the last discussion, the commission was split 6-3 on this issue, with the majority wanting the current process to stay in place. Their final meeting is this month, and they won't be recommending any big changes to city council. So people unhappy with the process will likely have to wait at least another 10 years for any change. In the studio, Molly Swain, KCRG TV9 News.
A Waterloo city council member is facing charges for